Good morning to you all again. I thought I'd put another telephone up. This is, I would imagine, the same era as that donut phone which I put up recently. Obviously from America. This one is obviously to look old, but obviously it's not old. It's rather flashy. Don't know where I got this from. I possibly imported this via eBay before they pushed all their prices up. But I know it didn't. It didn't really cost me an arm and a leg. It's one I've had quite a while. And I thought, well, perhaps it's about time to get it out and give a little airing. Let's show you the handset. It's all in sort of what is plated. It's like brass plated or gold plated. I wish it was gold, but I don't think it is. You've got a plastic handle and the old-fashioned looking, or almost old-fashioned looking, receiver and transmitter. The transmitter element is very similar to what you'd normally find on the 500 type telephone, whereas the receiver is quite a bit different, but it looks different. I won't take it out again because the reason being, to screw these caps back on, you have to make sure you get the thread in the right spot, and also make sure the inserts are properly seated. If not, these will not screw on and they make a lousy fit. There's the front and what you'd normally see there. It's virtually the same. Nothing written on the handset, but I suppose it'd be okay to have on the bedside table. But no, it's as I say, it's made to look old, but of course it's not old. I'd think the dial is exactly the same type of dial as the one on the donut phone. They're both Western Electric. Same dial, you've got your letters as well. The only difference, this one in the centre, which is obviously still brushed metal, doesn't have the bell sign, but the rest is exactly the same. Once again, plated. Yeah, I wish it was gold, but it's obviously not. But it's quite a nice looking phone. It's a metal. I don't know if it's a metal. Yeah, it could be a metal. I don't really know. I'm not taking it apart. It sounds like plastic. It sounds like plastic. Fairly weighty. Looks well made, as the donut was well made. Let's turn him over and have a little look on the base. It's a very similar base. Well, I say the base. It's got similar items. You've got your label there, Western Electric. You've got modular plugs where they go in. You've got the handset cord and the line cord. Also, imagine the bell's probably the same as on the donut. You've got the typical slider for the bell loudness, loud or soft. Also got on there, labelled the area codes. This was obviously provided for area code 305, and it looks like a number there as well. So this was probably in use by someone. I don't know if this one would have been supplied to rent. There's the stuff that's on there as I showed you. Don't know about that, but it's a good metal base. Okay, some of the plating's starting to come out, and someone's replaced one of the little feet. Well, it looks like it's been replaced. The other ones are round ones. So anyhow, no, all in all, not a bad made phone. Obviously, taking the cover off, you'd undo those screws. You've got 3 little screws on the base. Undo those, and presumably the base will probably be take-offable. But I'm not going to do it now, so suffice to say, there's the phone. Yeah, quite a neat phone actually. Handsets, not too heavy, but yeah, it's one I've had for quite a while, and I've never done anything with it as regards to put it on YouTube, so I thought, yeah, your time's up now. Let's put you on YouTube. So there we are. Any questions, please ask. This is a bit of a shorter YouTube, but nevertheless, I don't know what they called this model. So if anyone out there knows what the model was called, I can't seem to find it anywhere. But I know, or have a blooming good idea, it's the same age, or vintage if you like, of that donut phone which I showed. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Thank you.